Yo, bro.
There you go.
Yo. What up?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. What up, man?
What's
We had
poppin'?
you
What's
on
good?
last night, man. A couple little technical difficulties, but we back, man.
Nah,
What's
it's
up,
all
man?
love. That's why I just wanted to make sure we was right.
Right. You right.
Yeah, everything right.
That's
What
what's
up?
up. I'm chilling, bro.
I hear that, man. So let's get right into it, man. What you doing? What you got going on? As of right now.
Well, right now and shit, I'm currently working on my first album. You know what I mean? Like, through all the years, I got over 20 plus mixtapes on thatpiff.com, my mixtapes and shit like that, but we never put out an official album. So right now I'm working on my first official Reed Dollaz album. You know what I'm saying? That's what my focus on right now.
You hear them claps, right, Reed?
No, I ain't here.
You ain't hear the claps?
No.
You ain't hear them?
He might not be able to.
No, I can hear y'all clear shit, but I ain't hear the claps.
Oh, right. So you can hear that we on the mic still, right?
Yeah, I can hear y'all clear.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna front. That album definitely gonna be anticipated. Everybody gonna love it because we used to get the mixtapes from you, but we do want to see that. And even though I think that what is that? Readelphia 4? Is that the one, the red one with the crown?
Yeah.
That's like almost my favorite shit. And if you remember when you dropped it, I compared, and Nas, already know Nas is my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
I compared that to a Nas-like project because I don't think you had no features on there. I think it was like one feature or some shit.
Yeah, we was knocking them Readelphia series out. It's like we just found that vibe. You know what I'm saying? That zone,
Right.
Like that's my pocket right there. That's really my pocket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The album though. Like I ain't gonna give it all up, but I got some crazy features throughout the years that I've been sitting on. I got some new features recently that I got. The album is really sounding epic, brother. Like from the production, the just everything, the topics that I choose to rap about. Like it's just really sounding great.
Right. I can't wait for that, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Tell us how the relationship with Lil Flip came about. I mean, we see you definitely he back in the play. It's Clover, Dollar Day Entertainment. You know what I mean?
For sure. Like me and Flip, we've been good for about, maybe like 8-9 years now. And how we first met was, of course, I knew who he was. He knew who I was and shit, because them DVDs and all that YouTube shit was down Houston crazy. So he knew who I was. And he came to Philly one time and he had a show. And I popped out at the show and shit for him, and he needed some marijuana and all that. So I made sure he was good on the bud and all that. And we just locked in from there. Like he just a good, genuine dude. And we just kept the relationship, throughout the months we would speak. And the last time we hooked up was in Houston when I battled Mook. And that's when we really locked in. You know what I mean? I'm like, listen, bro, like, I do this battle shit, but, I don't want to be put in the box. Like, I got real fucking records. And he actually, showed love on the interview and was talking about that. Like, nah, like, this nigga played me some real records. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
that's heavy.
Yeah, we locked in on that. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, this is not nothing new to you to be recognized by the stars. You mentioned something. You had a relationship with Rob Bass at an early age. You had what's my man name, man? Ox from Belly. I forget him.
Oh yeah, Louis Rankin.
Yeah, like it's not nothing new to you. And then you had Irv Gotti on your line. Give us a little history on you and Irv Gotti situation, writing for that and stuff like that.
Just another big homie in the game. He tweeted out one day. This was years ago. He tweeted out one day, book bag, war paint, vests and ammo, okay, over the shoulder. And that's when I had my verified page on Twitter. He just tweeted me. He just showed love, and we locked in, and he became like more like a mentor. Like a mentor, like we would just vibe, and he would just give me game on different shit or whatever. And I actually auditioned for that show, Tales. It was funny as hell. I didn't get the part, but he was like, "Nah, listen." He was like, "You're pen crazy." He was like, "I want you to pen the raps for the actors." Shout out to Keith Powers. Shout out to Christian Robinson. Christian Robinson, he actually in BMF right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, no boy, he was with the 50 Boys. So yeah, it was a dope experience, man. Just And the crazy part is I actually pinned the Meek Mill episode because Tales was based off. He made those episodes based off different songs.
Yeah.
Different.
So I wrote the Cold Hearted Meek Mill joint, if you notice.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So that was actually kind of dope. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And speaking of Meek Mill, tell us about back then when you was going at everybody, the Cheap Raws, the Meek Mills, and the Bugsy and everything. Like what was your mindset going into those situations? Either one of them, the Cheap, the Meek, whatever, because you was at all of them. You was at all of them.
You could start with how that situation started. You could start with me.
Well, Meek was on my line. He was more on my heels than I was on his heels. I remember coming in, and when I was first hitting Too Raw for the streets, who really caught my attention was Cheek Raw. When I seen Cheek on the DVDs, I said, "Yo, this nigga's a problem." So I actually went after Cheek. Meek, it was kind of the same situation with Meek. Meek was going after me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was the bull already popping. I was already popping on Too Raw for the streets and doing my own thing. Like I was already heavy. You feel me? Meek was on my line. I remember Meek got my chirp. This one we had next tells. I remember sitting somewhere. That nigga came through the chirp. He was like, just bust through. He was like, "Yo, this Reed." I'm like, "Yeah, who the fuck is this?" He like, "This Meek. I'm trying battle." So he was on my top. He was out here trying to get his name up. So, but yeah, that's how that started and shit. And it's so crazy when I was popping. Like I remember having conversations, like me and my homies, like Ace and them, my man Outlaw niggas, like, "Man, don't pay that shit no mind. Don't pay that shit no mind." And he just kept dissing and kept dissing to the point where I was like, "Fucking, I gotta say something." So I pretty much shined that light, and then it was just on from there.
Right. And the funny thing about that though, when you say he bust through on the chirp and all that, he was actually outside the music hut, and he battled 3 people that day, and he was like,
What
"Man,
day?
He battled Bees, he battled Paperboy, and
No,
Kaboom."
I'm saying what day?
Huh?
What day was this?
The day that he was trying to that when you said he bust through the chirp, he was
Oh
standing
yeah.
outside of the store because he
Oh
came in
shit.
and looked, and he's like, Reed not here, Reed not here, but who?
Yeah.
And they said he's like, "No, I want to battle Reed." And one
Yeah.
time, I didn't know that he bust through your chirp until
Yeah.
he was telling the story, and I'm like, "Damn." So he really
Yep.
was on the phone. He was standing right outside the store, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, no, that's history right there. And just
Right.
like
A lot of
the
people
time he
remember.
like all right, he came down the hut. That's cool because that the next time we was down Burke Street. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? So we slid down Burks and shit with Bob and them, and we had the whole fucking North Philly outside. You know what I mean? Like, so we had our legendary moments and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. But but yeah, on moving forward to as far as today, what's going on today in battle rap, and uh, what was the question we was talking about before? Well, anyway, moving forward to today in battle rap,
Yeah,
who you like and who you want to see, as far as move forward. We already know the top dogs as far as the Mount Rushmore of the battle rap and all that. But what
for
about the
sure.
up and comers? You pay attention to too many of them? To any of them?
It's a few of them. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say like I'm fully tapped in right now because there's some new niggas that I ain't even tapped into yet. But I do like Chef Trez.
Mm.
I like Easy holding it down for the city. Yeah, it's really not too many guys that really catch my attention like that. I'm still stuck on a lot of the like the OGs. Like some of my favorites are like Head Ice. You know what I mean? Slept on like Wolf. When he be talking that talk.
Crazy, right?
He really do. Like he be talking that OG shit. Like he be fucking them young boys up. But it's
Mm-hmm.
it's a couple dudes that I fuck with.
All right. Well, as far as that go, you came back, you had the John the Don. What's up with that rematch? Would you take that rematch if it was
If
available for you before you retired?
if the bag right, anything's possible.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yes.
If the bag right, anything possible. Like I said, my focus right now, I'm really like on some retirement shit. Like, but if like I said, if the bag right, and that'll make me right, that'll make me work. So anything's possible.
Absolutely. What was you about to say, John?
What was your last battle, Reed?
My last battle was A Ward.
A Ward.
Yeah, it was A-Ward.
Okay.
Yup, it was A Ward.
How you think you did in that jump? I didn't even get to watch
I think
that.
you gotta check it. You gotta check it out. I think I did great.
You did great.
I super.
Yeah, we gotta check that out.
So
you gotta go check it out. And I think my approach, you know, like you gotta
Yeah,
check it
I was about to say,
if you
gotta
did,
see it.
you got compensated very well.
For sure.
All right, so look, as far as we know we talked yesterday and we had come back, so we could just blow through some of the stuff. You said you're looking forward to retirement. Now, as far as before you retire, I know you said if the bag is right, how possible is it for us to see you on a battle academy? And why haven't you been on
it's I mean, like I said, the bag was right when Stiz was really reaching out. I think it was just all about time. And like when he started to reach out to me, I was already like maybe like my third or fourth battle into fucking with Smack. So I was like knee deep over there getting that, running that bag up. And that's where my focus was at. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's all about time. And who knows? Maybe on my on my bow out joint, I might just give Stiz my last bow out joint on some Philly shit. So anything's possible.
Yes. That's heavy, and I ain't going front. Me and Stiz, we close, and I would like that I have some influence on what can happen over there. I'm gonna go and talk to him about that, man. I'm gonna try to push for that.
For sure, it's possible. Like me and Stiz, we good, man. Like I said, I was one of the first niggas to jump on his pride. He from Southwest. So even when he was with Ape Gang and all that shit, I was one of the first niggas to reach out, give him a feature and all types of shit. When I was I was sitting up there in that throne. And I was like, "What's up, bro? Like, I got you." So we always had a relationship. It's Southwest, period. So it ain't too many of us out Southwest. So I was definitely rocking with bro, and I still am, and I'm proud of what he doing.
We talked about this yesterday, so we're gonna have to bring this back up. Shout out to Philosopher, man. Wayne, your Philly DVD era Mount Rushmore. Can we get that, good brother?
Ooh, okay, you got Reed, you got Cheek, you got Creed, you got
last spot.
I'm gonna have to say like probably Hattie for sure.
Yeah, that's good shit, man.
Yeah, that's a good song. Good song.
Yeah.
As far as that's MI right there. That's crazy. That was MI that just texted me, and he just came back. Did you get a chance to watch that battle, the MI versus Butter from
Yes,
the Block?
I did. I seen it.
How you think he did?
Let's get.
I think he did great. Like he adapted fast. Like we had little stumbles and shit, but that wasn't about shit. He got it right back. But he got that clear to me though.
Yeah.
Respectfully, you know what I mean? I ain't even saying it because it's bro. Like he looking good out there.
Yeah.
Especially for taking off 15 years and coming right back like him.
Right. Now it's funny that a lot of the guys like the vets of this shit, the Reed Dollaz, the Tay Rocks, the Rum Nitties, they saying, his transition is good and this, that, and the other. And it's just the pundits from Philadelphia that's just talking down about it. No, he can't do this. Oh, he ain't do that. So it feels good to continuously hear y'all dudes like the vets and all that say,
you know how it is back home, man. They, you know how that shit is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm proud of my he out here, getting what's due for him. We all got that legendary status, man. I was waiting for my brothers to wake up, like, yo, nigga, get out here and go get go get what they owe you, nigga.
Absolutely. And we coming for it, man.
Okay.
We coming for it. Well, I ain't gonna front. Like, we've been over this yesterday. We still had the things from yesterday, so we're not gonna keep you for too long. Probably
it's all good.
We can still use the audio and go from there for the next jump. So What you got any more? You know, because I don't want to be repetitive. And,
no, go ahead. You know, y'all got that heavy relationship, so with flow, I like to just let you in your I mean,
listen,
such money, you already know.
My dialogue is, you know, it's going to be not suited for the show. But we can go ahead. I mean, we can go ahead.
I can ask some questions. I got some questions in here from you already know how to battle rap community.
Yeah.
We're not answering.
Oh, you guys?
It's up to you. Yeah,
oh, yeah. Well, look, we rocking. Let's go.
All right, we're going to see.
Because, and like you said, if you don't want to answer question, say, no, I ain't fucking with that question because
respectfully.
We're recording this. It's not live.
Yeah, it's not
respectfully.
Live.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, so we got somebody wanted to know as far as was you ducking Danny Myers?
Was I ducking? Nah, I wasn't ducking, man. I don't duck nothing.
Okay.
I don't duck nothing. It's just all about making the paperwork happen. It's not me, it's the leagues.
Right. Okay.
I'm a contract killer, my dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, you know, them niggas set it up, they set the paperwork up, they dropped the bag. That's what it is. I'm not backing out of shit.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Respectfully.
And another question as far as your last RBE joint.
Yeah.
A situation right there where RBE was in the comments like, yo, where you at?
Oh, well, I was trying to get down there and we got into some legal trouble. I'm fighting a little case right now for that shit.
Oh
man.
Yeah, we got pulled over, and it was kind of a crazy thing where it's like, because it's like my wifey, we had weed in the RV. Cops pulled us over. We had weed in the RV. My wifey got the license to carry, so I automatically took the case. That's what a real nigga gonna do regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm a fucking nurse and all that. We not gonna have her take no petty little weed case. But it was like over and out, so they took me in, and I had to stay in the station to get processed and all that shit. So it made me miss the battle. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about the narratives like how come they ain't straighten that out? Like, you know how to battle ditched out on the battle and all that. If that was
to me, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? The way the world is set up, the people attention spans are so short. Niggas are here. We hear so much news. Niggas got these devices in their hands. You scroll through your fucking phone a day, you overloaded with 50 million things. So niggas to see it, that shit don't bother me, bro. Like, I don't really give a fuck about no internet.
This was the RBE platform?
Yeah, it was the RBE.
Yeah.
ARP.
No, but matter of fact, he actually did put up another video and say me and Reed had a talk.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You gotta check that out. He did that himself. Yeah, he did that himself. He cleared that shit out. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So hopefully we see you before you retire. We see you on RBE. Hopefully we see you on the Battle Academy URL. Because I ain't going front. I don't want you to retire. I don't want you.
I'm just. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just burnt out. You know, it's just something. We've been doing since I'm in a different space in my life right now. So it's just like I want to branch off and do other shit. And I just hate the box that people try to put us in. Like, yeah, we was great with battle rapping, and that's one thing that really just kind of like made me like go astray from everything, because it's like motherfuckers just seem like they just want you to do one thing, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, we like Reed. If I drop a motherfucking positive song, niggas like, yeah, that doing all right. You know what I mean? But as soon as I put a nigga name in a rap and I'm going at somebody, or I'm on some toxic shit or some other shit coming at somebody trying to destroy somebody, you know, niggas, we love that type of shit. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to be put in a box, man. And that's why I'm like, nah, I want to really tap in and get my album done and let niggas know, like, I could do both. Like, the nigga, he was great in battle, and the nigga put out a classic album. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal and shit. You know what I mean?
You think being a battle rapper, you get that? It's like a double standard with trying to make music. It's like, damn, you say we can't make music, and you want us to battle. It's like a, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
it's like a double-edged sword, and it's like
a double-edged sword. It's like, yo,
they say, oh, he can't make music,
right?
He's just a battle rapper.
And then when he make the music,
I ain't listening to that.
When your next battle rap,
right? That's exactly what it is. You drop some hot shit, niggas like, yeah, when your next battle, like, bro, what we doing? So, you know, and that's one thing I salute for Rain, because Rain was known to be the MTV battle champ. We all did that battle circuit and all that shit, but Rain really separated himself, and you know, now niggas respecting his pen and respecting him as an artist. You know what I mean? Like, he really reinvented himself. So I salute that, and I'm on the same type time. Like, nah, nigga, like, don't put me in the box, because we got some great music that we over here sitting on.
Oh, listen. when you said, you know, Rain was MTV, it brought to my mind, you was on Spring Bling, correct?
Yeah, I was on Spring Bling and I was
Now,
on 106 and Park. Yep.
right. After that is when you battled Kaboom. Now, you know, I always tell the story
Was
from
that the timeline?
our
Yes,
side.
that was the timeline. Yep.
I always tell the story from our side because when you was coming off Spring Bling, Kaboom was coming off the Christmas edition of 106 and Park, and you know, Smoke One, shout out to Smoke One, one
Smoke
style.
One,
I
yeah.
don't know at the time. He's always come. What was you thinking when they were saying, "Yo, we battle Kaboom"? Because this is before everybody got tight. So what was you thinking with your mindset going into battle with Kaboom? Did you think that like damn, this the other hot dude? You know what I mean? What was you thinking going
Yeah,
into
for
that?
sure. Yeah, of course. That's why he was a part of what I built. It was like I only fuck with Warriors. So yeah, I remember. You remember how we came down the hut?
Yeah, I remember. I
We,
was there.
we came down about 20 motherfucking deep. I had real OGs, Paco, all them niggas was down there with me. You know, we all pulled up, and it was like, where that nigga at? Because at the time, you know, I was holding that title in the streets, and we just keep hearing Kaboom name throughout West Philly. Niggas like, you got better Kaboom. You ever heard of Kaboom? You ever heard of Kaboom? So yeah, we pulled up to see what it was about and shit. And you know, that's how that brotherhood happened. And after our dog fight, you know, we locked in. You know what I mean? Especially when niggas when I seen that uh Joey and Meek and all them, it was like Bloodhounds and what was that Bloodhounds and the Go Getters. So I'm
Yeah,
like, cool. You know, we had top class already because everybody was up Southwest. Eddie was up Southwest. Rain was up Southwest. Frankie, he was from South Philly, but he moved up Southwest. He was hanging around Bartram and all that shit. So we all kind of clicked up and we had that. And then when we met my battle Boom, you know, that kind of opened the door like, yo, I fuck with you, nigga. Let's lock in. So that's how top class touch money happened. You know, and it was like it was on top class touch money versus Bloodhounds Go Getters. It was on and popping.
and we probably need to get a extensive Netflix type documentary for all of us
That'd be
because we
dope.
all got
That'd be
a
dope.
different standpoint of when what happened. It's all the same timeline, the same story, but
Yeah,
it's a different story from different aspects because
right.
like and he just gave his perspective, I'll give mine, then MI might have a whole different genre. And like I mean
Sure.
it's a whole bunch of other things that factor into that. But
For sure.
we definitely probably gotta do some extensive
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Get that shit on Amazon Prime or something. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
You said you tried out for Tells and all that. Is acting something that you want to pursue?
Yeah, I'm definitely before I leave this earth, I would definitely, you know, I wouldn't mind being in some films and shit. You know, I know it's not one of my strong suits, but you know, maybe I guess it's all about the right role. You feel me?
I was about to say, what role would you be more comfortable playing? Because if
I'm
you go,
like if we talking belly, I'm Nas. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If we talking belly, I'm Nas. We both gangsters. We all gangsters. We all do the same shit, but I'm a little bit more level headed,
mm-hmm.
more
What would
conscious. More,
matter?
yeah.
Like as far as like say if they wanted to like I don't know a drug addict or something, would you take a drug addict role?
Um,
Like
I don't-
Kendrick Lamar, he took the drug addict role in Power.
no, that was dope. That was actually dope. I don't know what I do there. I'm probably open to it. Shit, you know, like I said, once again, if being compensated the right way,
Right,
you
right,
There you
right.
go. The back.
know, shit, I play a fucking crackhead, nigga.
Right. So,
Ain't no doubt. The line get drawn. When
Shit,
go ahead, what you saying? My fault.
I'll be pooky like a motherfucker. You hear me?
Absolutely. It's crack shit, man. Call it, man. But see, I think with the acting things, with anybody with any kind of honor, I
Yeah.
think that the line would get drawn when it come to hold up my manhood type thing.
Oh yeah,
right,
for
So
sure.
I mean,
But
Yeah,
any
new
type
Tyler Perry
of
situation.
rail,
yeah,
any type of road that's going like demasculate, and that's exactly what it is. I don't want to get too deep in that shit, but when you see a black man in a dress and all that, you gotta do your research. That shit called demasculate. Like they detranslate us. Like you know what I mean? Like nah, I'm not with none of that. Like they can keep the bread on that. You know, certain roads open for.
Black boy beating him in front of everybody.
right. It's called
Mm-hmm.
I forgot, but yeah, pretty much emasculation.
Mm-hmm.
Reed, Easy, the block captain versus Hitman Holla. Can we get your recap?
Body. I think
Body.
body. I think
Read your words that you just said.
yeah, that was a body. I think Hitman had a cool first, you know what I mean? I still think Easy edged it. I think Hitman first round was his best, but it still didn't. It couldn't really stand with. I think Easy still edged it, and Easy last two was just crazy. Just
Facts.
like talking to that nigga's soul. Like you hear me?
The talk is different.
Fucking him up. I got him
Respectfully,
his ass all night.
You know what I mean? What you think
respectfully.
a good matchup for Easy? Because he on a crazy run right now. What you think a good his next matchup will be?
Oh man, I think he gonna have to talk to somebody with, like back. I just actually said a name that might, like maybe somebody like a Head Ice.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have to like
I ain't think that. I ain't think that.
like this the thing. Like bro advanced. He from the city, so he taught that talk. We all taught that talk. Like
Mm-hmm.
he be but he be talking to weirdo niggas. Like you could tell, not the Hitman and them niggas, they not on that. Like, certain niggas is like you gotta
Right.
have a conversation with a nigga that can talk back with you. I think somebody like a Head Ice, an OG, somebody that, is in the streets and really can talk
Mm-hmm.
that talk with them, and that'll be a talk right there. Like, somebody like Calico or something like that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
he already spanked Calico.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, they did battle.
But
Yeah.
just the whole thing of the
Yeah, they
Head
did
Ice.
battle. I'm tripping. But Head Ice, that'll be a good joint though.
Yeah, because Head Ice is the OG that went through the game. You going through what I went through, but it's just now it's going to be no, it's a new like that. Damn, I didn't even think of that.
A lot of the
And even with the drug talk and the struggle talk and the it sound like it just all match up for me, like, because that's what I get from Ice. Ice be talking that OG New York shit. He be talking that shit.
Hey, yo, since you battled chess before, a lot of the battle rap community, man, this going around crazy. That Easy and Chess, that was like one of the greatest battles of all time.
Yeah.
Who do you got winning that battle?
That was a great battle.
Great battle. My
That
top
was
five.
a great battle. That was a fucking great battle. I don't really know how I want to judge that one because it was really good. It could go either way with me. It could go 2-1 easy or vice versa. Like it was a dog fight. It was a dog fight. I probably would edge it. And I'm not even on no bias shit with Philly, but I probably would edge it to easy because I could relate more to the talk. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When the coach starts shape shifting.
Yeah. Like I could relate more to the talk show. But that was a great battle. That was a great fucking battle.
That was the joint where he said, it's like fighting and I'm winning. I punch and talk to a nigga. Oh my God.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Philly, man.
But look,
Real shit.
even though you're looking forward to your retirement, you've been around the block a few times.
And I still feel like K too. I feel like K Walk don't be getting his just due. I feel like he still need. I still K Walker.
Yeah. See,
I
still
feel like a lot of people trying to, like we not gonna sit here and act like, like we don't see him. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of niggas be trying to skip over K, and I think he got potential too. I just think he need the right battle, the right situation, probably get himself on a little URL card. You know what I mean? And build his way up because I feel like bro got it too for sure.
Yeah, he just banned him still the other day too. But I think what it is with him, he's so humble and he's so deflecting of credit that people just like, all right, fuck it, we gonna look this way.
Yo, you the hottest in Philly, man.
Yeah, like when people say, "Oh, you the hottest," he'll deflect it and say,
"Yeah," and that's crazy because it's crazy. That's why me and him actually kind of click, and people probably be like, "Damn, well, how did that relationship happen?" Because 9 times out of 10 when me and K talk, it ain't even rap. It's just like brotherhood and like shit that we like take interest in together and shit like that. We vibe on whole different other shit. So it'd be like, I'm the same way. You know what I mean? Like I could be out here bragging and boasting doing the most. Like I could really be out here talking my talk, bro. Like really talking my fucking talk, bro. Like really, really. But I'm humble because all praise is due to Allah. I'm just a vessel, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be running around here, acting like I'm a prophet or bigger than what I'm not. Like, you know what I mean? Allah put breath in my lungs every day to do what I love, and I don't shit on my people. And I don't like to make the people that support me feel like they're beneath me. Like I wouldn't even be who I would be without them. A lot of these rappers be running around shitting on their fans and all type shit. You in the Lambo, you doing this, but dog, you wouldn't even do that if niggas ain't go stream that and support that and cop your merch. And you can't shit on them people. And I just like to be accessible and I'm just humbled. Like, you know what I mean? They be like, yo, you a goat, man. I be like, appreciate it, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm not cocky. I guess that's what the people like, and that's why I lose at. That's where I lose at because I'm not.
Right, but your cockiness come when you step on the field. I mean,
For sure,
like
for sure. And people gonna tell your story. People gonna tell your story. The real ones gonna tell your story. I don't need to really be out here bragging and boasting. Like people know what's up. You can hate on me all you want to, but people know what's up.
Right.
People know, like, nah, that nigga went after his. He ain't out here with his hand out. He out here working for his. The nigga never stopped. Even from our time, like even when Top Class Touch Money and when that shit was over, I still kept it pushing. I was finding ways. I was falling, getting the fuck back up. You know what I'm saying? Dusting myself off, trying to adjust to the new generation and doing what I had to do. So, like I'm just doing what I love, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. It's paying off. I see you. I seen you put something up this morning on the morning motivation. That shit motivated me. I caught that when I first did. I said, "Damn, I mean, motherfucker did." And you explained how you came from, the projects, Southwest.
The crib post.
That shit was crazy this morning, man. I appreciated
pull
that.
up to the driveway and I sometimes just smoke like, man, you can have it, yo.
Nah, this real nigga shit. You know what I mean? And it's anybody could do it. It's just so crazy. I was just having a conversation with one of my dogs today. He was on the phone for about an hour, and I'm just like, we was talking about that shit. I said, it ain't got nothing to do with rap money or nothing. It's just all about your priorities. We all could do this shit. Niggas out here trying to look the part, and niggas ain't really the part. Like even when PUA was out here giving niggas money, niggas, everybody was getting checked up. And what I see niggas doing, niggas in Neiman Marcus, niggas doing this. Niggas doing all the stupid shit. Me and my wife, we went and bought a motherfucking mobile home.
Absolutely.
Flip that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do shit. Like you gotta set your. It's all about what you doing with your paper. You know what I mean? That's all it is. It's like I'm not a fucking fashion nigga like that. Of course I got all the shit. When it's time to do a video, when it's time to pop out, yeah, I got some shit. But at the end of the day, like I ain't out here trying to get my money right back to the white man. You know what I mean? I feel like as black people, we always trying to do that. Like when niggas like, oh, you got an RV, we got an RV. Yeah, because me and my wife got tired of we like to travel. So if you like to travel, that means you gotta always book a flight. You gotta always get a hotel. You're trying to get the rental car when you get there. That shit eating your budget alive. So how about the money that you was gonna just chill for a couple months, stack the paper, and now you got an RV. Now you can just pull the RV up any motherfucker where in America and just live.
Real right.
So it's just about cutting the middleman out and just being smart. Like clothing. If you do clothing, you going somewhere else, you gonna pay a nigga to do it. You might as well just buy the machines, bro. Buy the machines, make your own shit. You know what I mean? Used to have to wait to go to studio. I have to wait for niggas. I want to record right now. This shit, I got some shit that I'm trying to get off, and the nigga say, "Oh, bro, I can't record you till later because I got my kids and all this." Nigga, I went and bought the equipment.
Right. Do that shit myself.
So at the end of the day, man, it's just about making the right choices and investing your shit, and you can do it too, man. We just gotta change our priority. A lot of black people, I know, because we never had shit. It's generation to generation, so I get it. We want to look nice, we want to look like shit, but at the end of the day, like niggas is doing it backwards. You out here leasing a Lambo truck, but you pulling that shit back up to the trap. That shit don't even out. You fucking catfishing that girl. You got that girl in that Lambo. She thinks she about to go back to some nice shit.
She ain't even going to a condo.
Yeah, you take her back to auntie crib with the room with the shoe boxes stacked to the ceiling. You just got all Jordans. Like
exactly. That's shit crazy, man.
Kids can't do nothing with them sneakers when you go
at all.
No kizzy. No kizzy. So it's just about, man, life about choices, man. It's a saying that say we not products of our environment, we products of our decisions, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. We all come from the trenches, man. Like we all come from that shit. But that don't mean that got to be the ending of your story, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to overcome that shit, man. Turn your chapter in life, do something different. Like you know what I mean? Like I done got out here and made me some motherfucking white friends. We got white friends and people that love us forever, man. Like motherfucker,
Right.
we got neighbors that come leave zucchini and tomatoes and shit on the deck, bruh.
You ain't
You know what I
getting
mean?
no.
Older white people. Because I was scared as a young black man. You'd be scared. You'd be like, damn, I'm leaving the trenches. I'm going up here. It's probably about to be racist. No, you conduct yourself the right way. You feel me? Have motherfucking manners. Good morning, ma'am. How you doing, sir? That should take you a long way. That should take you indoors that you wouldn't even think you would get in. You hear me?
Right.
No
Trust me.
cap. No
That's
cap.
heavy. Man. That's heavy.
Reed,
No
what
cap.
does support Philly mean to you?
Man, support Philly, man. We first of all, we need to support each other, man. Like at the end of the day, bro, like I'm a loving ass nigga, man. I wanna come back and fuck with everybody, bro. But sometimes the energy be off. A lot of people in Philly, like we still got that crab in the barrel. Like we can't get it. Everywhere is doing it, bro. You see New York niggas, you'll see Fab and Jim, and them niggas still trying to keep it alive. And Dave East, and then you got like it seemed like once one Philly nigga get on, it's like that's it. Like Meek been on for a long time. Like and he not saying that he's supposed to come back and do anything for anybody, but at the end of the day, it's just like we got Meek and Uzi on cool. We lost Rock, but it's like we just really need to support each other, bro, because we supposed to be way further than we are.
Hell yeah.
And we got we got too much talent. Like it's so much talent. I'm talking about even from our history, man. I'm in the crib listening to Teddy Pendergrass with the wife, like, Teddy from Philly, and just from the old days, and like Patti LaBelle, and the list goes on. It's like we so dope, we so fucking dope, but we just can't stop hating on each other. We don't know how to stop killing each other. You can't get 50 fucking 500 Philly niggas in one room without somebody getting killed. Like niggas gotta just put they pride to the side, put all who you think you are, your status, it don't matter, man, and just come together and just work, bro. And we could really change the narrative of the city. We could change the poverty if everybody could just
Right.
stop being a crab in a barrel and just help each other up, and everybody get on. Everybody got a little check. Everybody got a little check.
Yep.
You know what
Now
I'm saying? Everybody good. Everybody able to feed their family.
you say that, right? And we've been advertising that we're going to do the interview with Reed, and I start to even see posts come from our friends
Yeah.
that say certain shit that's
Yeah.
really a defense mechanism in anticipation on what they think I'm going to ask you or what they think we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
So we already putting up posts like
Yeah.
in defense of that, and we not even. I mean, we ain't even on that. We ain't even going that.
Yeah.
But
And that's back to where I said once again, man, like that's the problem right there. That's what everybody don't get it. Everybody not gonna make it, my dog.
right.
Period.
So
You know what I mean? Like we all got the same 24 hours in a day. Philly just got this thing around like this black cloud, like somebody owe them something. Like don't nobody owe nobody nothing.
right.
Like you wake up with what you do with your 24 and what I do with my 24, that's totally up to you, my guy.
You
So at
decide,
the end of the day, niggas don't really even be mad at you. They be mad at themselves.
right.
And that shit, it comes out. Yeah, they mad at themselves. So I'm on high vibrations. I don't really pay that shit no mind, bro. Just keep a smile, pray for niggas, and wish everybody the best. But whoever down to work, whoever want to work, like what I mean. We've been fucking with each other more on the gram, and he DM me, show me love, and posted my little shit in the story, just whatever, just little shit. I'm happy for him. He out here rocking whatever I could do for him. Like he got it. You know what I mean? If you need a verse, he got it. If you need a plug, or you know somebody over here, yeah. If I got it, you got it. You know what I mean? Positive energy, bros. We brothers, man. So at the end of the day, it really just take one phone call, one little message. Yo, what's up, bro? Let's lock in. Let's get it. That's it.
What you talking about?
Let them know. Let them know now.
Hold on.
Come on, man.
You talking about?
You can't be in the blind. Let them know.
Hold on. We talking about the segment of the show?
Yeah, the segment.
Oh,
let them know what you told them. What you told the subscribers, man. Let them know.
Oh shit!
What you think I'm talking about, man? I ain't
no. You talking about the segment of the show? Oh, damn.
No.
Hey, Reed, I done
What's up?
gave a verse away from Reed Dollaz for this joint. I forgot to tell you.
What happened?
About that. I said,
now let's get it.
Every episode of Now Let's Get It, we're going to give we're gonna give a verse away from one of the guests, right? And I said, yeah, even if Reed don't know, this is how much we're locked in. And if he wants to be compensated just for the subscribers, whatever his dollar amount is, if he's not on board, I'm gonna cover it. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, we
Nah,
got.
just I mean,
Let's get an episode.
we could do like what we could do is we could bless niggas like, yeah, I'm gonna be compensated, but I ain't out here trying to kill a up and coming. Even when I throw my little feature price shit up on the gram and shit, I'm not out here trying to kill a up and coming. At the end of the day, I got a fucking iTunes sitting over here with about 200 to 300 features from out my lifetime, from me working with artists. So at the end of the day, man, I just really be trying to fuck with the young niggas, the new niggas, and I be showing love to them niggas. So little 300, courtesy of Nah.
Listen,
You know what I mean?
Little
Little Tracy, look, you out here, you niggas spending that on Jordans and all, and you know, you spending that on gas and all that. So little Tracy for the courtesy of Nah. You know what I mean? Like we can make it happen for the verse. I got y'all. Lock in.
Y'all here? Get this Reed Dollaz verse.
Subscribe
for sure.
How we
For
do
sure.
it? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. Make sure we pay attention to you, and we might pick you.
Yep.
No bullshit.
Reed Dollaz verse coming.
Yes, sir.